And LeoBunny is offering an alternative path. Her ultimate life hack for bypassing this trap is remarkably straightforward. She says, simply think pleasant thoughts and maintain a good mood.
I have to admit, when I first hear the phrase, just stay in a good mood, as a defense mechanism, a part of me recoils a little bit.
It sounds a bit naive.
It sounds like the kind of toxic positivity you see printed on cheap motivational posters. Just smile through the pain.
Right.
But when you examine it through the lens of evolutionary biology and psychology, it is actually a highly sophisticated cognitive strategy.
It really is. It is entirely backed by peer-reviewed science. In the realm of positive psychology, there is a foundational framework developed by Dr. Barbara Fredrickson known as the Broaden-and-Build theory.
Broaden-and-Build, okay.
Yes. The theory outlines the biological purpose of emotions. Negative emotions, like fear, suspicion, anger, or even just the stress of looking for a culprit, are designed to biologically narrow our focus.
They shrink our world.
Exactly. If our ancient ancestors were being stalked by a predator, their sympathetic nervous system would flood their bodies with cortisol. Cortisol restricts blood vessels and literally narrows the visual field to create tunnel vision, allowing hyperfocus on the immediate threat.
Which makes sense. You don't want to be admiring the beautiful sunset if a tiger is hiding in the bushes. You want laser focus.
Precisely. You need to see the tiger and only the tiger. But positive emotions, joy, contentment, or just a simple good mood serve the exact opposite evolutionary function. They act as a biological safety signal.
Telling the brain everything is okay.
Yes. When you feel good, your parasympathetic nervous system engages, signaling to your brain that there are no immediate threats. And when this happens, your physical and cognitive field of vision literally broadens.
Wow, physically broadens?
Yes, eye tracking studies show that people in a positive emotional state actually take in more of their peripheral vision.
That is fascinating.
And cognitively, the release of dopamine and serotonin allows for greater mental flexibility. You become capable of spotting broader patterns, synthesizing information, and making creative connections that a stressed brain simply cannot perceive.
See, this completely demystifies the spiritual advice for me. When LeoBunny suggests that a good mood is a practical defense, she is leaning directly into the broaden-and-build mechanism.
She is just using different vocabulary.
Exactly. If your cognitive aperture is wide open because you are maintaining a positive baseline, you naturally process more environmental data.
Yeah.
You spot the early warning signs of a conflict before it even erupts.
Because you aren't stuck in tunnel vision.
Right. And if something disruptive does occur, like an important file going missing, your widened perspective allows you to brainstorm constructive, non-blaming solutions far faster than someone trapped in the cortisol-fueled tunnel vision of anger.
You see options instead of enemies.
Yes. You might just spot the missing file in a misnamed folder instead of immediately accusing your colleague of sabotage.
The full conversation is on the podcast, available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. A free workbook is waiting too. Link in bio.